My name is Edwige of Wessex, and I have been called Queen of France. My story, spanning the years 898 to 922, is one of duty, diplomacy, and devotion to both my family and the kingdom I came to serve. I was born into the royal house of Wessex, in a land where rolling hills met steadfast seas. My father, Edward the Elder, ruled over England with wisdom, and my lineage bore the weight of both Saxon and Viking blood. From my earliest years, I was taught that my life was not solely my own, it was intertwined with the destinies of my people. I grew up amid the intricate dances of alliances and treaties, absorbing the lessons of governance and the subtle art of influence. It was in 918, under the auspices of a carefully negotiated union, that I was wed to Charles III, known as Charles the Simple, King of West Francia. Our marriage was not merely a bond between two people but a bridge between two realms, uniting Wessex and West Francia against common foes. I crossed the Channel with a heart both heavy and hopeful, knowing that my duty lay in this foreign land. Charles was a man of contrasts, kind-hearted and pious, yet struggling to hold together a fractured kingdom. His moniker, the Simple, belied a complexity of character. He strove to be a just ruler, yet his reign was marred by the discontent of powerful nobles and external threats. I sought to be his anchor, a partner in the storm, offering counsel when he would listen and quiet strength when he would not. As Queen of West Francia, I embraced my new role with resolve. I learned the customs of the Frankish court, mastering their language and navigating the labyrinth of alliances and rivalries. I was not merely a decorative figure but a force for diplomacy and peace. I worked to mediate disputes among the fractious lords, striving to foster unity in a land so often divided. Yet my life was not without personal joys and sorrows. I was blessed with a son, Louis, who would come to be known as Louis IV, Louis d'Outre-mer. He was the light of my life, and I devoted myself to his upbringing, ensuring he would grow to be a wise and strong ruler. But motherhood also brought heartbreak. My heart ached for my homeland and the family I had left behind. Though letters crossed the waters, they could not bridge the distance fully. The years of my queenship were fraught with challenges. In 922, a coalition of discontented nobles rose against Charles, leading to his capture. I fought tirelessly to secure his release, but my efforts were in vain. Stripped of my husband, my position became precarious, and I was forced to seek refuge. My son and I fled to England, where I found solace in the familiar shores of my birth, yet I never abandoned the hope of reclaiming what had been lost. Even in exile, I remained steadfast. I cultivated alliances and maintained correspondence with those loyal to my family. I instilled in Louis a deep sense of duty and the conviction that his rightful place was on the throne of West Francia. Though I would not live to see his eventual restoration, I took comfort in knowing that my efforts would bear fruit in the years to come. As I reflect upon my life, I see it as a tapestry woven with threads of sacrifice and resilience. I was a daughter of England, a queen of France, a mother, and a mediator. My story is not just mine but one of the enduring ties between two great kingdoms and the unyielding hope that even in the darkest times, the light of unity and justice can prevail.